Hey guys, it's Thursday. So it's really early in the morning right now. I'm really tired. This is the only time I have to make this video today, so it's gonna be done with very sleepy Kelly. So before I get into this week with the YouTube survey and everything, randomness, I bought this box of envelopes when I moved out here, and I didn't really look at them for a while because I hadn't sent a letter, and I go to get one out, and all of the envelopes in the box have sealed themselves because of the humidity here. How does that happen? Like, do I have to keep them, like, airtight to have that not? How does that happen? This week we are doing the YouTube survey, which seems like it's what everybody's doing this week, but I thought it would be fun. So, let's get on with it. As sad as it is, my first kiss was in a university acting class 2 years ago. And I did a scene from the play Unity 1918 by Kevin Kerr. And in the scene, I had to kiss my scene partner. So, I'm a late bloomer. And that's when it happened, was in a university acting class. It's an interesting question for me. A lot of people have been saying they don't spend that much money on clothes, but I do sometimes because I think that if it's something I really want, it's worth the money. So the most expensive casual item of clothing I've ever bought was the fact that I've owned 2 pairs of Uggs that I've worn out, which I'm not buying them anymore because the salt on the roads in Calgary wrecks them, so no more Uggs, but Uggs here are $250 a pair, so I've had 2 pairs. At some point, I wore out 1 pair and bought another pair. So yeah, Uggs are the most expensive casual item of clothing I've ever bought. Next to that, this shirt. Ooh, that's upside down. This shirt. Yes, it's an Ed Hardy shirt, and I think it's awesome. I bought it in New York 4 years ago, and this was like a special limited edition Ed Hardy shirt, and I just wanted it because it was green and it had mermaids on it, and it cost me, I think it was $85, and I just had a whole bunch of money burning a hole in my pocket on that trip, so I bought it. It's not a normal amount of money I would spend on a single t-shirt. It's a little bit much. I don't know why I did that, but I did. It's not bedazzled or anything. It's not one of those Ed Hardy shirts. It's pretty awesome. Look at it again. See? I like it. This hoodie I'm wearing, actually. I buy a lot of expensive clothes. This hoodie I'm wearing here is Lululemon, which is a yoga brand. These hoodies are great. I've had this one for 2 years, and it's still in good shape, and it was $98. I spend too much money on clothes. I think the first job I ever wanted was to be a Zamboni driver at the Saddle Dome at our hockey arena in Calgary, our big one, because I had season tickets to the Calgary Hitmen as a kid, and they're our junior hockey team. They're owned by the Calgary Flames of the NHL, and we go to the games all the time, and I wanted to drive the Zamboni, and I got to ride on it once. That was kind of fun. But after that, I wanted to be a meteorologist for a while until I realized how much math you need to do that. And I wanted to be a veterinarian for a while, and then I realized you have to go to school for a really long time. So I landed in the arts. But I'm really happy where I've landed. It was never a career that I wanted as a kid, but I love it now. I never really had a group of friends in junior high. Like elementary school, I didn't really have any friends. I was kind of a loner. I moved schools in grade 4, and at my first elementary school, I went the first few years of elementary school, I didn't have any friends. And then when I moved to the second school I went to, I think I had 1 friend, so it wasn't really a group of friends. I was always kind of a loner. Junior high, I was in band, so I had my band friends. But I got a group of friends in high school that I still hang out with most of them a lot of the time. I met my best friend in grade 7, and we're still best friends. I realized the other day we've been friends for 10 years. Ooh. And then I had a couple of other people. There was about 5 of us, and we'd all eat lunch together in kind of a remote corner of the school. And, you know, we'd sometimes eat outside. It was just a casual thing. We didn't have, like, guys and girls came out of in and out of the group of friends, and a lot of drama ensued in grade 11 and 12, and there was people dating each other and doing dirty things in places in the school. Just a long story, but yeah, so I still hang out with quite a bit of that group from high school. Unfortunately, this is something I've put a little bit too much thought into, considering I'm not thinking about having kids anytime soon. But I have a lot of favorite names, and my friends always say that my kids are gonna hate me because I like unique names. Like, one of my very favorite names is Holden, as in The Catcher in the Rye. I love the name Holden. I guess we'll just do my boys' names first. I love Holden. I love Malone. I think that's such a cool name. I love Skylar. I think that's a really cool name too. I love Luke. And for girls, I really like contraction names, like 2 names. Like, my very favorite is Abby Lane, Abbey Lane. So 2 names. And I also like Jamie Lee. I'm weird. I also really love the name Molly, which was actually supposed to be my name until my dad vetoed it when he said he had a friend with a dog named Molly. But I like the name Molly. And I like Skylar for a girl too. But yeah, I've put a little bit too much thought into this. I'm gonna stop now. Well, obviously I'd like the person after me in Nerdtastic to do it, so Shay, yeah, I want you to do it. Other than that, Nia, one of my Nerdfighter friends, put out a request to some of our other local Nerdfighter friends to do it, so I'm gonna put it out as well. So Mark Ahenda, Rhetorically Yours, and Grown Up Artists, so Mark, Tori, and Judith. You guys have to do it too! You've been tagged. Okay, there's the YouTube survey 2011. This was kind of fun. Let's do more videos like this. I like it. Anyway, Shay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.